This is a message from the Akashic record for air sign. And this can be air sun, air rising. Use your intuition to connect. And I'll do a combination of channeling and pulling card for this beautiful full moon in Leo. So let's take a deep breath in here with me and release. My love, now is the time. You have been holding your voice, your vision, and your study inside of you for so long. While it's beautiful to go into the hermit mode, this is a time where this full moon in Leo come to help you release what is making you feel safe, but too safe almost in a way. This is where you had an opportunity to step in your power, step into your leadership, step into your way of your communicate and teaching and share your knowledge and wisdom with the world. Knowledge and wisdom are meant to be shared. Knowledge and wisdom are meant to be activating in you and also in others through you. Some of you may have an opportunity to open your hearts up to learn something new, to teach something new, to bring a community to you and you to them. Opportunity for business partnership may come up at this time. But in order for this to come to fruition, some of you may have to let go of the version of you that at one point was serving you and keeping you safe. But now it had become the very thing that keep your energy stagnant, keep you feeling not as excited about certain things as you used to. This is where you allow this air energy to switch things up. This is where you allow the power of Pluto that going into the air side to amplify and also to activate and transmute any shadow that are holding you back. So I'm gonna pull some cards and see what coming out for air sign. So we have again Scorpio. That seems to be the theme. The same as fire sign and home, and we have Knight of Sword. So the reason what I'm getting is that this is the opportunity to time to come home to yourself. This is where you stop your mental mind in like comparing yourself to other, or not even comparing yourself to other. Like it's kind of almost you, what I'm hearing is that there are particular idealistic world or timeline of how things should look that you created, and then you end up feel that somehow you fall short while you're actually right on time. And this is the shadow side of this is the shadow side of being an air sign or air rising, that sometimes I'm a Gemini rising. I just like going so many places at once, and then we sometimes forget to focus on what is really matter in our heart. What I'm hearing is that as long as you're following your heart, allow that, give it time for it to blossom. Also, most importantly, allow yourself to blossoming. Allow yourself to be able to be playful. Allow yourself to not have to know and figure out everything mentally. And know that you have ability to pivot and shift and change way of you communicating, the way you're teaching, the way you partnership with others, whether that be in business or in some kind of a relationship, right? Let me see if there's anything else. what I'm hearing is that connect to flower energy, wildflower energy. Be in a wildflower field if you can, being on top of the mountain or of the hill if you can, and connect to fairy energy. And I'll share with you my own thing is that for the first time in a long time, I asked the spirit that, everyone talk about fairy. I want to see if this is real, or if I can see it. I'm a manifesting generator 1-3. Everything I do, I put into an investigation. So and then recently fairy appeared to me. I saw two of them. One was really like light, almost like a puff of a dandelion almost. I was laying in bed and just saw this being go shoop. It's really cute. And then there was another one that I heard is like almost like a spark of light. It's go ding ding and in my bedroom. So it's like, okay, fairy. And I find that with being having Pluto in Aquarius, this is the power of allowing yourself to not committing to a particular way how things got to be, how things ought to turn out, or what the success path supposed to look like, or what formula of that supposed to look like. Is allow yourself to kind of be curious and do it, and be able to pivot, and be able to say yes and say no, and be in that kind of light fairy energy. So I hope this resonates with you in some way. Many of you gonna probably be nerding out or study or teaching during this time. So it's time and you are ready.